You guys know Megumin from Konosuba, the waifu that brings all the explosions? Well, her seiyuu has this romantic comedy that I think is fire. Wait, don't leave. I know you would rather go back to your bankais and woof woof, but don't you want comedy in your diet that is not waku waku? Just let me tell you why. Romantic Killer is so good. Hoshino Anzu has 3 great desires. One is to play video games, second is to eat chocolates, and the third one is to play with her pet cat. She is just based. One day, she is visited by this wizard Riri, and it tells Anzu that she is now part of this magical social experiment. I hate this word. This social experiment makes her life into a real-life otome game. This means, for you non-weebs out there, her life will be surrounded by hot guys. But here's the catch. Anzu's 3 great desires are immediately confiscated so she can concentrate on her lab life. So basically, this little love wizard wants her to touch grass. And Anzu immediately goes, "No, who needs boys when you have Snake and Dante?" And now vows to dodge any romance from happening to her life, just like how I dodge red flags. So not very well. She does this hoping for Riri to give up and return Anzu her Triforce of Desires, and chaos ensues. In romantic comedies, usually the anime is a romance show that happens to have air quote comedy in them. But in Romantic Killer, it's a legit comedy show that happens to have romance in them. This show is dumb in a good way. They replace bugs with sweets because why not? The otome game scenarios look like they're from the PS1, and the slapsticks are over the top. I haven't had a show that made me laugh this much in a long while. Now, any romance anime trope is flipped on its head. These so-called tropes are now diabolical magical plots caused by this troll-faced Cupid doll. Kazuki gets stuck in her house because of a storm? Cliché? No, it's magic. Randomly getting an attractive childhood friend? That may or may not involve brainwashing. Please send help. This subverts expectations, and honestly, it's a breath of fresh air. I love my rom-coms. I can't get enough of them. Trashier the better. But if you watch them as much as I do, you tend to roll your eyes after the millionth time they get stuck in the house together. Nope. Let's talk about Anzu. She is such a great character. She's like Kazuma without the Coomer energy. She sees all the tropes that's thrown at her and just calls them out. Anzu is not a dense character unaware of the love interest's feelings. She needs to pretend that way so she can have some feastables. She is described as being an anti-heroine because most of the heroines give off this cutesy or refined aura, but she makes JoJo faces. She is just fun. I think Anzu's voice is Takahashi Rie's finest work yet. I know that's a strong statement. My favorite voice work of hers will always be the Sparky Boom waifu. Not that one. Yeah, this one. You can really feel that she had fun voicing Anzu. Kind of the same vibe she gave during her performance as Megumin. Anzu is a character of many, and I mean many expressions, and she delivered them perfectly. Anzu's chemistry with Riri is on point also. The anime auditioned Anzu and Riri's seiyus at the same time to make their banter just right. And it paid off. This evil little ball wizard terrorizing Anzu with Cupid magic is the highlight of this show. The lengths Riri would go to make Anzu get her rom-com moment is over the top. Like literally flooding Kazuki's apartment so he will stay at her place. Or allegedly brainwashing a rando to be her childhood friend. Riri, I know Anzu needs to get some, but please chill. The love interests or the enemies of the Triforce of Desires are in their way very entertaining. Kazuki is the clear main ship of this show, and the anime has no problem letting us know. Junta is just the nicest guy out there. I'm guessing that's why he isn't the main ship. Hijiri is an obvious non-choice that him not being viable is a joke in and of itself. Anzu is classified as a non-heroine, but ironically the most suited for the title, Best Girl. She's not there just for the giggles, but she's a genuinely likable person. Anzu get every social cue. She can't forgive unreasonableness, and most importantly, she got your back. Let me give you an example. For context, Kazuki has a fear of women approaching him with motives. After Anzu has gotten close with Kazuki, this girl, what's her name again? Let's call her Mami-chan. Mami-chan asks Anzu if she's interested in Kazuki. If not, can she help her approach Kazuki? In usual rom-coms, they go, yeah, I'll help you. Then later on, they'll feel bad about it. But Anzu flat out refused because she doesn't want to do anything that will make her friend uncomfortable. Now that's a Sigma female. Characteristics like these make Anzu very likable and makes her the heart of the show.
Hey, Chris!
Remember to subscribe or your chocolates will be taken away. See ya!